This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We're now in front of the house and behind me here you see a Tesla Model 3 from Marcus Bil. But I'm going to show you. So yeah, this is still SR+. Well, it's the equivalent to SR+. I think now they just call it Model 3. I can show on the screen soon. But big thumbs up to Marcus Bil for lending me this. And we have Marcus Yule. It's a white car with this wrapping. So yeah, and those wheels, what is this, PH turbine, PA2 something, yeah. But that's not too interesting. What you guys want to see is this shit. Yoke wheel. Is this a bad yoke? Yeah. And by the way, the car is not white. The car is black. Well, you can see here. No, but it's a white car, right? It's a white car. Well, is it? If you go to service, no, where is it again? Software? Yeah. Look here. The original color is black. But I'm gonna use the white one here. Yeah, and the way you can see it is that here you see, it is in fact black. So it's a black car that has been wrapped white. Yeah, he wants to be white, just like Michael Jackson. Okay, anyway, but okay, let's go back in here. So I think the only original color, this one is actually also wrapped black, but this mirror here and the other ones on the other side is the original color. The rest is actually wrapped. But okay, no too much stuff for there. Okay, you guys want to see this? What the heck is this shit? It's a freaking yoke wheel. What is the point of yoke wheel in the Model 3 where you don't have instrument cluster? Well, you can get a third-party instrument cluster, but okay, so we're gonna try the yoke wheel. First, I will show you something here. Does it have airbag? Yes, airbag is still in the middle here. And you see you still have the horn here. Right? So it still works as a horn. Airbag is still there, and also it has heated steering wheels. We're gonna test that. Let's see, where do we go now? Wait, where do I? There, here. Okay, let's try. And then I'm gonna pull out my FLIR. Interesting. It's been a couple of minutes since we turned on the steering wheel heater, and this is a completely different pattern than what I've seen before. So it's usually this mesh. Oh, the point. It's some kind of mesh type, but this is more like yeah, lots of strings and 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, what about over here? Oh, wow, what the heck? Huh? Okay, well, now we've seen it. Okay, but let me just try to get a readout here. How many degrees is it? 24, 25-ish? 30? Okay, 30. Does it feel warm? Yes, it actually feels nice and warm. Okay, so we checked that one, right? Now let's take it for a spin. Oh yeah, also I can show you here. We have now screen that swivels. Oh, you have to actually pull it quite hard. So you can see there is some mount here. I mean, can this show? Oh, there's some kind of, is it speaker? Something? What? Okay, but it's just third party. And then of course, big thank you to Bil Componente, who installed this. What the heck? Why is the screen? It says 6P. What? Didn't have it on the freaking 24-hour, of course. Okay. Anyway, yeah, but it swivels. But this one cannot tilt, but it will swivel. So I think I'm going to have it. The most angle is this, which is quite sharp. I don't know if you can see it, and almost too much, because when I'm sitting something like this ish, see, I don't see that part. So I actually prefer having it be slightly this way, like this. Okay, but anyway, let's go for a spin with a yoke. All right, let's go. Where do I go now? This is so okay. You know, let's just go the regular ASMR route, shall we? So it just it feels big. Okay. It's one thing I noticed. The first thing I noticed is I've been driving a little bit, but I actually haven't taken any long trips or any extensive driving. The car has been pretty much parked. I drove it from Marcus somewhere, one of his locations, to home, and then it's been sitting there. But usually the steering wheel will be something like this-ish, right? So this is not something that I'm used to having there. It will usually be further up. And I tend to, okay, I know maybe I shouldn't do it, but I tend to do like this when autopilot is active. Right now, it says calibration in progress, so I can't even use autopilot right now. But, you know, I'm not going to lecture you too much about how you should hold your steering wheel, but just an observation standing by the road. I even do it the wrong way. Standing by the road, I saw that many people, they drive like this. They drive like this, which is bad. It's unsafe to drive like this. Almost 50%, let's say at least 30-40% were driving like this. Don't do that. Because why? Because if the airbag deploys, boom, you break your arm. So, and then for the longest time, you're supposed to have the upper holding like this, right? Now, I think it was between 10 and 2 and 10 or something, 2 and 11 maybe. I think now it's supposed to be 9 and 10. So you're supposed to have your hands like this in the resting position. But then, of course, when you turn the wheel, you're supposed to try to hold. There's 3 types of modes supposedly. It's kind of hard to demonstrate with this yoke right now, but one mode is that you push and pull mode, but we can't really do it here. And then the second one is the over when you turn higher, more degrees, something like this, right? And then but the third mode is when you only have one hand and you do that, you do like this, but not all those modes work, and they have the pros and cons. But okay, so let's now try to drive the route I normally. What's up over here? What are you guys doing? Okay, anyway, let's go. So you see, in a roundabout, I would usually do this, push and pull. Oh, they're filming some shit over there. And then I would usually naturally let the car roll, let the steering wheel roll back to its natural resting position. And I know I tend to do it. I tend to let off the wheel and then I grab it again once it's close to the right position. But it kind of makes it weird here. I already see that I need to drive more in roundabouts. That's where I can trick or can show you guys, because when we're just driving right straight forward, then you just want to have your hands like this, I guess. This is the recommended holding position. Also fairly correct angle here, I believe. Whereas if you have it down here, it's supposedly not recommended down here, but I tend to do it, I tend to do it like this. It's a sin, but for autopilot driving, I will do it like this. The other hand is doing something else. But for normal city driving, I tend to drive like this. And then you can see let's go over there, because we have lots of roundabouts and shit over there. A lot of gas. Funny. So I have mixed feeling about this. I had some initial thoughts, but let's do it some more. Let's get some more face palm. Oh shit, I'm going a little bit over the speed limit here. Well, how long is it supposed to calibrate, dude? What the heck? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see now. So you see, the thing is that for the most part, you will drive like this. And also, Tesla doesn't have any drive-by-wire. It's physically connected, so it doesn't have the progressive turning thing. Okay, let's see now. What I need to do is I need to go over here, because there's a Tesla coming. Okay, so you see, I come over here, and then I do this, and then I use the turn signal. And then let's say you want to go back. It's a bit hot in here. Okay, let's go back. So now I want to go full 180 degree. Let's see now. You see, I would usually do something like this kind of turn. Oh, there's a rock in the back there. And I'm grabbing for something that is not here. You see? Let's go on this side again. Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'm gonna just drive back and forth here. So roundabouts, when you go more, if you go more than straight, you go left or you go all over. I'm not speaking this police side there. I actually don't know if this is legal. So I'm taking a little risk here. I might have to pay a fine, but I'm doing it for the better good. So, because of what I heard, someone claimed that this one you can only use yoke wheel if it's originally mounted on the car. So this one, since it's not originally mounted, it's illegal. Yeah. So, but my middle name is barely legal. But okay. So at least for this one, the turn signal is on the same position. But you know, you cannot expect any car to have this kind of configuration in mass production, because the Model S Plaid and also the Model S Long Range that has the steering wheel, this kind of steering, the turn signal is on the steering wheel. So you would never do something like this, like I do. You would have your hand on the steering wheel, I guess, and then you press on the turn signal button. I'm not sure how. Okay, let me try. You see, I can't give you a direct review of how the new Model S X steering wheel is, because we are missing some of the input features, right? But at least, oh, that guy doesn't use turns. I forgot his Audi. But you see, it would be something like this. I would turn, but then here we're supposed to you're supposed to switch the turn signal. How the heck are you supposed to find the turn signal here, because your steering wheel is on that angle? So I can only imagine how frustrating and confusing and clumsy it is to use the Plaid. We can just call it the Plaid. Yeah, the Plaid yoke. Yeah, it's a freaking yoke. That's right. No, but so now you guys have seen it. I've been driving a little bit back and forth. I think I'm gonna go to. Yeah, I'm in the wrong lane here, but I'm gonna go over here. Well, actually, I changed my mind. Let me go over here. Let me just I'm gonna try to get a feel now. So, can I get used to this? Am I using the wrong wheel movement? That's why I don't like it, because I gotta say, man, I don't like this shit. And it could be that, okay, but you're not used to it. Okay. This is gonna be part one. Part two is when I try again, drive it some more, and then let's see if once I get used to it, maybe it's going to be better. But okay, at least now, for this Model 3, I can at least use the turn signal the correct way. But now let's go to IKEA. I need to try to park this car. That's when I really struggle. A little bit late there. Okay, whatever. But for I guess maybe we should also try highway. But for motorway stuff, then it's not really anything interesting, because you just cruise, autopilot, and then that's it. But also, I kind of feel like maybe the turn signal or the wheel is in a slightly different position, because I'm gonna show you something also. If you go here and you go to steering wheel, you will see that the steering wheel goes lower and it goes higher. But this is the highest position. I was trying to get it higher, but you can't. Maybe because I'm used to that the steering wheel is higher up, and then you're supposed to have something further up here, but it's not there. So, oh, I'm not supposed to blink there, but okay, anyway, let's just try now. You go over here. Okay, let's try some parking. Some face palm parking. Okay. Now I need to just position myself. Okay, just typical maneuver. We should have cars also. We should have other cars, so it becomes even more realistic. So here you go. So when you maneuver, let's say you go. Let's do it like this. Let's say I'm searching for a free parking lot, and we just have to imagine that there are no free parking lots. This is how I would move my hands right? And then I kind of let go there. Maybe I should always try to hold my hold the steering wheel, and then I would just I'm gonna play Audi driver, so it will not use turn signal. You see, like okay, and sometimes I try to grab for something. Okay. Let's back up. Let's do it. No. We have to back up between cars to make it hard, because then I really have to focus. On getting it right. Except for that. Yeah, okay, this is tight. Okay, good. Okay, we're gonna squeeze it in there. Okay, put on the turn signal, reverse, and then okay, I do the, okay. I actually tend to do this movement. Yeah, many people they do this movement, okay, but I back up. Well, I just happened to get it right the first time. You know what I should do? I should purposely miss it. Let's say I do it like this, and then I realize that I can't get enough angle back there. You see? So then I have to go forward, and I have to do this, and then I have to go back again, and then I have to do this, and yeah, and then I need to get the wheel straight now so I can back up. Okay, maybe it's not that bad this time. The first time, I don't know why, I was really struggling. And I did a parallel parking. Let's do a parallel parking. For helvete. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's get away. Let's go there. I hope there are some cars that can parallel. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, let's do parallel parking. So on this now you guys see as much as possible when I drive and steer and do a flip mode. And okay, where is that guy gonna take my spot? Shit. Oh, he's going that way. Okay, that's good. But I need to parallel park on the right direction, right? To make it more realistic. So let's just do a little flip mode here. Oh, you see, this is exactly what I mean. I was grabbing for something that was not there. No, whoa. We're gonna do it hard. We have to squeeze it in the tight spot. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm down for it. Okay, you see, the steering wheel is not round. It's supposed to be round, but it's not round. Well, that guy's leaving. Ah, shit. I was gonna. Okay. Let's squeeze it in anyway before he gets there. Okay, let me hurry and do this. You see? Okay. No, he's leaving already. Ah, shit. But okay. Anyway, it's still valid. You see, I need to rotate and then forward a little bit, and then backwards a little bit more. You see, I'm struggling. Oh, the woman there. Woman, I'm backing up here. Shit. There's even a sound there. Okay, you see, that one kind of works. Okay, let's go forward. I think I clicked it. So, okay, maybe I was trying to butcher the steering wheel, but I failed to do that. So, how about, can I go nose in instead? Does that work better? Let me see. Let's go here. But you saw me once because I'm now very focused on the steering wheel part. But sometimes I keep grabbing for something that is not there, because I'm used to doing that. Maybe you guys disagree. Maybe you guys criticize me for having bad wheel movement, but you're supposed to. What you're not supposed to do is do this. This is unsafe. I also tend to do that, but I try to avoid doing that. But at least one okay movement is some kind of like this-ish, and then you go the other way. You go this. Well, you can do this also, kind of like this-ish. But you have smaller movements. When you have bigger movements, you need to go over, and then over, and then shoop, and then you go over, and then over. What, did I miss? Did I not do it right? But that is the problem. I think when you do this movement, the over movement, then I try to grab something that is not there. It happens over and over again. Sometimes when, yeah, you guys saw it, I instinctively try to grab something here. So it doesn't happen every time because it's random, but from time to time, I will try to grab the imaginary steering wheel. That's the problem. But it's still, okay. It's still in the calibration part, but even just by me doing this, like many people tend to do, and then they let it self-cancel like this, and I need a, yeah. Then just because the steering wheel is not round, then it just feels weird. I'm just going to quickly do it now. Plus that. There's a weird scraping sound. Wait, what kind of fit and finish is that? I think that's within specification, yeah. So, I don't know, man. You guys can just see how I wrestle with the steering wheel. Does it look weird? Does it look good? Well, I actually end up doing this. I end up crossing my arms more than I would normally, because normally I would prefer doing this. And then I will, this is the thing I need to pull so I can get here. You see? I tend to try to do that so that in case the airbag fires up for some reason, it's not going to hurt me. So, yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I can't use cruise control right now because it's still calibrating. So, I think that's going to be part one. Me using the Yoke, and I don't like it. It just feels weird. And I just have to stop thinking about it, and then just think about what I will have for dinner, and you know, about a baby, and then I forget about driving, and then my autopilot kicks in, and yeah, it's trying to grab the imaginary wheel. So, but now you guys have seen a lot of driving, me struggling it, me trying to provoke some weird shit, and also here I end up holding. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. I think maybe I need to drive faster, and I need to encounter. You know, see, that's the thing. We haven't encountered too many hard situations. For example, slippery roads, lots of traffic, crazy maneuver, maybe maneuvering with a freaking trailer. Yeah, with a trailer, I have to really twist the wheel a lot. But we haven't encountered all that. This is easier level right now. But I just don't like it. Okay, I mean, I can usually, and okay, I can say that yes, now I gotten kind of used to it, but you still saw me struggle at the parking lot. So it means that there are some disadvantages with the wheel. But what kind of advantages do we have? Huh? Tell me. Have I praised it? Like, oh, I can see here now. Plenty here. Well, oh, it looks so cool. I look so cool now. But who the? Nobody sees my wheel. Huh? Do you see my wheel, boy? No, you don't. Oh shit! I'm trying to grab something here. There's nothing here. Okay, let me go park right back there because I'm gonna shoot the tire worse now. Okay, let's see now. Let's hope I can do it. I need to do a 3-point. Yeah. See, like this, and then like, oh shit! I have to back up. Oh shit! Quickly, there's some traffic coming. Okay. And then I have to go forward now. Yeah. And then, so yeah. All right. I think that's it. I'm done. D-O-N. What do you guys think? Huh? Was it entertaining? Do you want this shit? Do you like this shit? Huh? All right. Let's stay tuned for part 2 where I play more with this, and then we'll see. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.